Hi. All right, so I don't know what I want to talk about. See this pimple here and these pimples here? I have had pimples on my chin for almost a whole year and a half, and they haven't gone away. Sometimes they go, sometimes they come back, sometimes they go, sometimes they come back. They're always there. I've thought maybe they're bacterial, maybe they're viral, maybe they're fungal. I have tried everything on them. I've tried all kinds of tinctures of herbs, like anything that would be for fungal problems, anything that would be for bacterial, anything that would be for viral. I've tried all of it, like everything that you could think of, from oregano to thyme to lomatium to iodine to, I've rubbed honey on it, garlic. I've done vitamins on it. I've done like vitamin D. I've put fish oil on it. I have done clay masks, face masks. I've done everything. I've used urine on cotton batton on it. I have done the most disgusting things. I've used apple cider vinegar. I have used all the clay masks. I've used chlorella. I've used spirulina. I've used green juice. I've basically put, turmeric, garlic, everything that you could possibly, and I do it for weeks at a time just to see if it's working. And then it will sort of work, whatever, we'll come back. You can see there's just well, I've just picked this because I'm so frustrated and made them worse again. And then they have to heal, and then they come back as pimples, and they come back as scabs, and it's just this ongoing thing. And I'm thinking, it's like this metaphor for me. If I can heal these few pimples on my chin using all these herbs, using all these antivirals, antibacterials, antifungals, vitamins, minerals, supplements, everything. If I would, drinking the green juice, doing the raw diets, eating paleo, eating keto, whatever, balancing my blood sugar, if I can't heal these things, how am I going to heal my whole body? Okay, so I ask myself this every once in a while, every month or every few months, when I check in and get really frustrated like today about my face and just go, forget it, I'm not going to cover them, I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to pick them and make them worse, and I'm just so angry, why aren't these going away? It's it's on a smaller scale to my whole healing, right? It's why can't I heal my whole body? And if I can't even heal a few pimples on my chin, doing everything and trying everything, then how am I going to heal the most intricate system in the world, central nervous system in your body and your organs and all of that? And I think I'm going to figure out how to heal this. And when I do, it's going to become clear to me, how to heal this. And so, anyways, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I just wanted to say that I think it's bizarre and strange and crazy that I've had pimples on my chin constantly around this area and this area for a year and a half, no matter what I put on them, no matter what I try, how long. And trust me, if you suggested, oh, have you done this? I've done it. I have done everything and more than any human being would ever even think to put on their chin. And sometimes I think, well, maybe I just need to leave it alone. And I will be honest, picking it doesn't help. And every time I'm constantly touching my fist, I'm constantly reminding myself, I have a problem here, I have a problem here. I need to cover it up, I need to touch it, I need to pick up it, I need to check it, I need to see how it is. And when I just leave it, and I'm so in the habit of just even touching and checking, how are they today? How do they feel today? I'm just so in the habit of even when they're almost better, I'm just touching that spot. Even when they're everything appears it's totally better except for a tiny little scar, a faded scar that, now the pimple's gone, everything's gone, I can finally heal this. And I'm in the habit of touching it. And that habit leads me to scratch or pick or another one to arise. And I do find that when I pay it no attention at all, when I don't touch it, when I can forcibly break my habit, and sometimes I've even put gloves on my hands. I have sat on my hands. I have, covered this with bandages so I definitely can't touch it. And when I don't touch it, it does heal. And I often wonder, is that similar to the body? If you don't take any supplements, if you don't take any herbs, if you just ignore it, if you just leave it alone, will it heal faster, easier than continuing to always pay attention to it? Give it something. Give it what it needs. Give it the supplement. Give it the herb. Kill whatever's going on, or heal whatever's going on, or, I've put collagen face masks on my face, like just everything. And I wonder, sometimes I wonder if I could never touch my face again, would they heal so quickly? And if that was the case, and I never did anything for my body ever again, nothing, would it heal a lot more faster? And maybe it's where we put our attention. These are some of the things I've been thinking as I've been lying here randomly for the past month and a half. Just where we put our attention is where there's focus, and is where, my chin expects there to be pimples there. I randomly check. Even when they're healed, I still feel, and then it comes back. I've done the internal diets, the external diets. I've put everything on my skin that you could possibly imagine, from frankincense, everything that you would expect that could heal tumors, cancer, bacteria, fungus, viruses, everything. And nothing works. I've done the diets from the inside out. So I'm going to do experiment. This is my experiment. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I'm obsessed with touching, noticing, feeling, looking, even to see if they're there. Thus, people who are ill are also focused on their symptoms. They're checking in, they're looking at their symptoms, their body scanning, am I fatigued today? How is this on a scale of 1 to 10? What is happening? So I'm going to try it with my chin because it's the easiest thing to do. I'm going to wear gloves. I'm going to pad them out. I'm going to just not touch it. And I'm going to see if I can go 7 days. And I'm going to do a video in 7 days, a week of not touching it, period. Not putting any attention there. And just let you know what that experiment, if anything, has taught me. So this is just sort of a random video. It doesn't give you any tips or things that can help you. It's just some of my thoughts. And an experiment I'm going to try. It's just a random, has nothing to do with healing, all the variety of illnesses, and the main thing is just a little experiment I want to try and see if it has potential.